Howdy Facebook, YouTube, social media. What's up YouTube? How you doing? This crazy afternoon. I got my hair in a braid. I'm doing just fine. Already got me a delicious stogie. This is a black cherry delicioso robusto, courtesy of the Ash cigar store here in Casper. I want to toast it real quick with my lighter. And it don't matter what you use to light your cigar. You can use a match, you can use a Zippo. It don't matter. What I'm doing right now is I'm toasting it, the front of it, with the lighter. Just like that. Get this lit and crack a window. This doesn't smell like your run-of-the-mill cigar. This actually has a very sweet scent to it. Well, I had just enough money in my bank account to mail off Ozzy Osbourne's wand. I included a Cobra Craft wand sticker to go with it, with a personal get well note on the back of it. Oh, that's what I like it to say. Nice, even ash all the way around. The cut was a little off center, but that's alright. The cap is still on there. When you cut your cigars, you want to take your cigar cutter and very lightly push in and just kind of, you see how there's a cap on your cigar, like it kind of goes up and around like that. Right there on the tip of your cap, you just want to cut the tip of your cap off. You don't want to cut the whole cap, just the tip of it. Kind of, yeah. I'll crack the window. Now, it doesn't really matter if the cut on your cigar, when you go to cut your cigars, it doesn't matter if the cut is center. All that matters is that you leave that cap on right there. See how it kind of comes around and over? You just want a small cut from the surface of it. And once you've cut just a very small portion out of actually feeling around, it's not entirely center, but it's still pretty center, so that's good. And you also want your ash to be nice and even. You don't want to have one side of your cigar going way the fuck up here and then the other side still being down here. That's called canoeing, and you know, when one end of the ash is up here and the other end's like way down here, yeah, you don't want that. It doesn't necessarily ruin your cigar, but it does it creates more problems. You gotta relight it just to get it to catch up, and nah, dude. If you can get your cigar perfectly lit just like this the first time, you get a nice even ash going. Sit here and yo, this black cherry delicioso is just that, delicioso. It does have a faint cigar-like smell to it, but like that comes in like the after smell, you know what I'm saying? The first initial smell of that cigar is very sweet. This is what you'd call an aromatic cigar. You could definitely smell cherries. That tap. Now, when I tapped it into the, just gave it a tap like that over the ashtray, boom. That's beautifully lit. Yeah. So this definitely doesn't smell like your typical cigar. Usually when people think of cigars, they think, oh, stinky cigar. You know, this, no, no, no. Now, when you're smoking a black cherry delicioso cigar, this is not your run-of-the-mill stinky cigar. This is a sweet, aromatic, cherry-scented cigar. I can definitely smell the black cherry on the cigar. Smells good, tastes good. The packs a nice punch too. Mm. Of course, people on YouTube have seen me smoke these before, but I don't think I've actually sat down and done an actual review on this. And if I did, it might have been a long time ago, but as far as cigars go, I like this, dude. Just show that. There we go. Delicioso. That's what it looks like. That's the label. If you can't get these at your local cigar shop, then I would recommend, highly recommend, ordering some of these online. If you can find them, that's what the label looks like. having a cigar to celebrate getting all my wands practically sold. Because, like, holy shit, there might not be that many left. Yep, there's only 3 wands left. Purple, blue, and orange. So if you want a KobraCraft wand, you can still get one. The purple wand, blue wand, and orange wand. Yeah, buddy. I literally have nothing but 5-star ratings on my wand business. Like 13 customers so far have given me nothing but 5-star rating, which is good. It's nice to see that my customers appreciate the handcrafted beauty that is a KobraCraft wand. Man, this cigar smells good. It doesn't smell like your run-of-the-mill cheap cigar. It actually smells pretty good. It smells good and it tastes good. Your funds should show up in your bank account in 3 to 5 business days. Please keep in mind that funds cannot be deposited on the weekend or on bank holidays. Well, it should be here because I issued for them to deposit the money today. And it should be here. Keyword is should be. Now, there's a girl I want to ask out here in town, and I will do that as soon as my wands are mailed out. Once I have a little bit of spending money after mailing off my wands and making sure my internet's paid. Yeah, dude. Expenses before everything else, dude. It's just how it is. Now that I'm over my cold and my wand business is booming with success right now, it seems like the appropriate time. Which is my next point. A true gentleman will wait until his cold is gone before he asks that girl out. It's all about making a good first impression. The thing you have to ask yourself, as a dude, how would you feel if you went on a date with a chick and next couple of days you woke up and you had a nasty cold, you're coughing up snot, mucus, you're stuffed up, you're groggy, you're grumpy, and you know what I'm saying? And then your date calls you and says, "Oh, by the way, sorry for getting you sick. I was trying to avoid that." You know? It's all about putting yourself in someone else's shoes. And you ask yourself that important question: how would you feel if, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'd be like, "Ugh, dude." You know, and that's the thing of it. That's just the thing of it, YouTube. That kind of makes them think, well, if they wouldn't hide a cold from me, you know, what else are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's kind of different if you're married or you're already with that person. One of you gets sick and then the other one gets it. That's just, you know, that's different. You know, that's totally different. But like first impression, you know what I'm saying? First impressions are everything. Mm. Man, this is a good cigar. Now instead of taking the label off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it towards the end here, just like that. I don't know about you, but I like to leave my label on the cigar until it gets to about here, and then I take it off. Like once it gets to about here, I'll take off the label. To inhale or not to inhale, that is the question. My personal belief is do what you want. Do what the fuck you want. It's your cigar. Don't let nobody tell you, well, you're not supposed to inhale. Generally speaking, most people don't inhale when they smoke cigars just because the tobacco is really harsh and coughing your ass off. You know what I'm saying? But this cigar is pretty smooth, yo. There's like no pins and needles going down. It just goes down really smooth. Oh yeah, smooth as butter, dude. Mm. And if you're looking to get into cigars for the first time, and you know, looking to try it out, and you don't want to buy some cheap cigar from the gas station, you want something a bit more refined, then I would definitely recommend this cigar for beginners. It's got a nice flavor to it. It smells really good. You do have to cut it, like I said, because it's not pre-cut. But mm, like you can smell the cigar, but above that smell, you get this really, really, really sweet, almost aromatic like scent. It smells really good. a good cigar. And of course, if you want to save it for later, because sometimes I won't even smoke a whole one all the way through. I'll smoke like half of it and save it for later. Oh, that's delicious. So I'm going to put this out. And how you put a cigar out, what you want to do is you sit it in the ashtray with the ash facing down so it puts itself out. Like that. Kind of very lightly go like that and kind of, you know, maybe easier to show you. Let me grab my ashtray here. See, I'm not pushing down on it, very lightly rotating. In fact, I'm going to take and empty this real quick. I'll be right back. I keep my ashtrays pretty empty. I don't let them get too full. That's just how I roll. Well, this was a clay bowl that I made in art class in high school. And when I unpacked it when I first moved in, I was like, hey. But now the cigar has definitely put itself out. I'll brush off. There we go. And take that ash that was caked on there and just kind of take my finger and go like that. And break that ash off just like that. Boom, now your cigar is out. And you can set it in your ashtray just like that for later. Man, I got a nice little nicotine buzz going, I'm not gonna lie. Cigars are great for on occasion, or, you know, maybe you're celebrating, or maybe you just want to relax and enjoy the finer things in life. Yeah. Anyways, this is King Cobra JFS with a cigar review. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side.